I've known Aaron for 6 years. I worked with him every day, so I lost a brother more than an employee, you know.
Tonight at 5, the boss of a fallen police officer talks about losing Lieutenant Aaron Allen. This as our community gets ready to say their final goodbyes and show their support to a police officer killed in the line of duty.
And right now, people are lining up to pay their respects to the fallen officer. Our Crime Bureau reporter Steve Jefferson is live tonight at Crown Hill with more on Lieutenant Allen's visitation. Steve.
Andrea and Scott, there's been a long line of people all afternoon here at Crown Hill to pay respects to Lieutenant Allen. Once inside, visitors, they can sign a guest book, and that guest book will eventually go to the Allen family. Lieutenant Aaron Allen from the Southport Police Department was killed last week after he responded to a serious car crash in Homecroft. During the family's visitation this afternoon, law enforcement officers presented Allen's wife with an American flag. That's just one of the many parts of the ceremonies we will see as they celebrate Lieutenant Allen's life. I had a chance to talk to the Southport Police Chief earlier today about the great loss and the amount of support they're getting right now.
Thank you. Thank you very much, because again, that's our strength. You know, people that don't even know us but support what we're trying to do is, I mean, just so heartwarming that there's no really words to explain it. I've known Aaron for 6 years. I worked with him every day, so I lost a brother more than an employee, you know, and then an officer. So it's hit us pretty hard.
People attending the visitation comforted each other with hugs on the parking lot here at Crown Hill. Back out here live on West 38th Street, this car is dedicated to Lieutenant Allen. It actually has embroidered on the side of it in memory of Lieutenant Aaron Allen. The visitation is open here at Crown Hill to the public until 7 o'clock tonight. Coming up at 6, we'll hear from an officer who traveled more than 900 miles just to pay respects to the fallen officer. Back to you in the studio, Scott and Andrea.
Imagine a lot of people are going to be filing there before 7 o'clock tonight, Steve.
No doubt.
Thanks.
Steve, thank you. Well, as you can imagine, we are expecting huge crowds tomorrow, not just for the funeral, but also Lieutenant Allen's procession to his final resting site.
Yeah, this motorcade will drive through Southport before heading north to Crown Hill Cemetery. We're going to give you more details on this route in just a moment, but first, Anna Carrera explains for us how people on the south side of Indianapolis are trying to make it a smooth ride for everyone involved.
When Lieutenant Aaron Allen's procession heads south through the town he loved to serve, you can bet there will be plenty of people stopping to pay their respects. One big problem, though, you might have a tough time finding somewhere to park because you're not supposed to stop along the route. When the motorcade heads south on Madison, one business owner says he's happy to let anyone park in his lot. Beck Service Center is usually closed on Saturdays anyway, but even if it wasn't, the owner says they're happy to support the community.
Oh, I got a big lot. I mean, my gosh, we can fit a couple hundred cars in here pretty easy. So, if probably not more than that. So they can just pack them in here and do whatever they want to do. So I have no problem with that.
Southport police officers tell us they expect hundreds of departments to be involved in the procession tomorrow. Reporting on the south side, I'm Anna Carrera, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Well, we want to show you a look at this route. In the morning, that procession will leave Crown Hill around 7 o'clock Saturday morning. They'll travel on 38th Street, south on Meridian to North Street, over to Pennsylvania, and then arriving at Bankers Life Fieldhouse around 7:30 tomorrow morning.
And then after the funeral, that procession will head down south to Southport so the community there can pay their respects too. Then it will head back to downtown and then up to Crown Hill Cemetery. Now, there are many different turns and streets in this route tomorrow, so the best way to find out where to go to our website at WTHR.com. We have the entire route posted for you there. And tomorrow, Lieutenant Allen will be laid to rest. His funeral begins at 11 a.m. at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in downtown Indy. We will have live continuing team coverage all morning and all day long tomorrow, beginning on sunrise at 6 a.m. here on Eyewitness News, our WTHR app, and on WTHR.com.